Assalamu alaikum. This is Mr. Rahmat and my name is Dilawar from
Explain English.
This is Explain English.
Explain? Why do you have to pronounce?
Okay, he said please say it like this, but I'm sorry. I don't well, I don't know how to say it. I just want to say it. I don't know what would be the proper.
I was shocked when you sit on the chair. I thought, oh, exactly looks like Akbar Khan.
Akbar Khan. Who is this Akbar Khan?
He is a renowned and a famous person.
Okay, he is Malik.
Yes, you can say Malik Akbar Khan. It's just a name. It's a famous name.
It is just a name, a status.
A status.
Yeah,
absolutely.
status.
Especially in our society, Malik and Akbar Khan is popular people. They are leading the jargas. They are leading the people. Yeah, so that's why they call it Malik Akbar Khan.
And what if I do sit like them?
Yeah, exactly. So it's also good, but
okay.
Yeah. So we are actually talking something differently. That's why we should sit a bit different.
Oh,
yeah,
like this.
Yeah, like this. Yeah, yeah.
I don't know how to sit like this.
Absolutely,
it's very difficult for me.
If you're actually discussing something related to jargas, then
okay.
Like that.
Okay. So now I think I'm okay now. Is it right?
Absolutely.
Okay, but it hurts. Yeah. Mentally, I hurt. I don't know.
I'm sorry for that if it hurts you. So yeah.
Okay. So this is how we sit. I am okay now, I think. And yeah. Yeah, this is good. I think you're good. You look good.
Yeah.
Okay. Absolutely. So what is the topic today?
The topic is daily routine.
Okay, so this is a daily routine or every day what we do.
Yeah, what we do exactly. What time we are waking up, what we do, and what are our daily activities.
Okay, and we will also ask from the viewers, what are your everyday routines? Do you like them or you are bored?
Absolutely. So what do you do usually?
Okay, for me, I have two types of everyday routine. One when I'm very active, I have one sort of daily routine, and one when I'm very bored, I have the other sort of daily routine.
All right, so tell me about it. So what are the good routines and what are the boring routines?
Okay, so when it comes to the boring routines, I usually don't get up early in the morning. I may get up at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, I don't know, but it's very, very boring routine. And then the whole day I use my mobile phone and I don't talk with people. And and I just wish that I could have someone to talk to, the person who could make me a bit interesting in life, but I think this is boring.
Okay, so tell me, what day is really bored for you?
Every day when I'm with this routine, when I don't get up early in the morning, so the whole day is the boring day. So this is the boring routine. I'm sure that some of our viewers would also have experienced the boring routine if they are starting their day at 8 o'clock or, from 7 o'clock. 7, I think, good?
Yeah. No, for me, let me tell you about my routines. Yeah, if I'm waking up early in the morning at 4 o'clock or 4:30, so I'm so much excited. Why I'm excited? Because I'm offering prayer, then I'm actually reciting the Holy Quran. Yeah, and after that, actually, I go for the exercise. I do my breakfast early. So then, my day is
a perfect day.
A perfect day. Yeah. So when I'm waking up lately at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, then it's too bad. Then my whole day is really monotonous.
Yeah, it's boring. And why won't you ask me about my good routine now?
Okay, tell me something about your good routine.
Okay, so what
you do on that day?
Yeah, so it is very interesting. Even when I say this, I get up early in the morning, maybe at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, depends upon situations. And in the early morning, first of all, I take shower. I don't take shower, I take bath, right? I bath properly because taking shower is it's just seems to me in 2020, right? So I take bath properly and then I do the other things like ablution and offering the prayer, and then I go to the grassy ground where I do exercises.
All right, so how do you start your exercise? Mostly the people do play football at morning, so how about you?
Yeah, there are people, they play football, not professionally or officially, but individually. They do. I've seen them many times. But I've seen other people, they offer the prayer on the grassy ground.
Really? Early in the morning?
Yeah, early in the morning. I've seen many of them. And sometimes I wish I could offer the prayer with them, but basically I have already offered the prayer in my home. So, so that seemed good. But I do exercise in the morning.
So how about the weather in the morning?
The weather is very pleasant. You know, there's no one, there's no noise. You only listen to the music of birds and, you know, cool wind, breezing, and it's a calmness around it. It's, so nice. And especially when
there is tranquility and really peace is there.
Yeah, peace. And the other thing is, like, you are absorbing in the whole real world. Okay. Like, you're not distracted by the noises and by the, stress or other tough times. You are just enjoying your real time, real world.
Like, it means that when you are waking up early in the morning, it's really, really good, and it's having a really good impact on our health. Like, for example, if we upper prayer early in the morning, then we go to exercise and then do our breakfast early, then we prepare ourselves, like we polish our shoes, we're wearing our clothes by ourselves. So I think it's having a very, very good impact on our health. So, what is your opinion?
Yeah, I agree with you. And as I stated earlier in this recording, I have two types of everyday routine. One is boring, another is interesting. Whenever I get up early in the morning and whenever I do exercise in the morning and offer the prayer, believe me, the whole day I'm full of energy, and I do everything nicely. I smile, just like we did the topic of smile, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So whenever I get up early in the morning and do all these things, like, which is important for our life, so then the whole day I could smile, I could talk with people. Absolutely. Yeah, so
like you're so punctual, then you're so energetic.
Energetic.
You do your work on time. Then if you are waking up like lately, so like you are not fulfilling, means like you're not completing your work on time, and you are suffering from the troubles.
Trouble. And the other thing is in the morning, like, if you start your day from the very early morning, what happened? The whole day starts there. The whole day exists there.
Absolutely.
The rest of the day is the completion of the day. Like, when you get up late, you are basically complete. You are at the stage where people are completing their day.
Absolutely.
Winding up their day.
Exactly.
So then what happened? I could eat properly. I could talk with people properly. I could do all my work, all my stuff in a very nice way. And people really appreciate me that day. And especially when it comes to evening, night time, I could properly sleep then.
Absolutely.
At time.
When I by myself, I just, like, we have fields there near to our house. When I come out from the home, I just feel like, oh my God, like, it's completely the tranquility, the peace, and the air I'm enjoying and the wind I'm enjoying. It's totally different.
Yeah.
Believe me, I got a fresh air in the morning. And when I go to the ground, when I see my friends, when I do exercise, when I'm studying, when I start football there, so it's completely different.
This is great. Do you play football in the morning?
Absolutely. Yeah, I do play football with friends. And,
this is great.
And it's really helpful for body. Even not football, if you're playing cricket, if you're playing hockey, if you're playing volleyball, basketball, another game.
Whatever game,
whatever game are you going to play. So it's really, really helpful.
So, and the other thing is, like, when I get up early in the morning and do all these steps, then I don't use mobile. I don't take interest in mobile. Exactly. I don't use TikTok or any other software.
Yeah, like, if you are getting early in the morning, you must have, like, you can also read your books. You have a huge time, like, till 9 o'clock. If you're sleeping till 8, 9 o'clock, and then you're going to your work, office work, or your business, so I think it's...
Yeah, you'll be bored.
Yeah, you'll be bored.
You won't take interest in anything.
Absolutely. You will feel drowsy. You'll feeling like you'll be lazy.
I agree.
You'll be like a sluggard.
Okay, so tell me about when you do all these things, getting up early in the morning, then what about your eating? Can you eat then properly?
Yeah, absolutely. I take a very heavy breakfast.
Okay.
Yeah, like
in the morning.
In the morning. So then when I take my breakfast, so then I'm really fit for my work. And then I polish my shoes by myself. I'm not letting someone to polish my shoes, and I'm not taking the help of others. Yeah, I do by myself. Yeah, like, it's like we should take our own job.
Yeah, this is
exactly.
great.
If we're taking the help of people, and I think it's not good. It's a sign of the sluggards. Yeah. So we should do work by yourselves.
Okay.
Each and everything.
It feels great when you do your own job, polishing your shoes. And why would you do it? Like if you are alive, if you got early in the morning, if you went through the process, which is good for the health, then definitely you would be able to do your own job. But if you are, or I'm lazy, we get up very late, then we would need other people to do the job for us, which is shameful, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. Like it's really symbolic. Yeah. And then like when you go like early to your office, you're fresh. You can do work. A tap of finger.
Yeah, and you would love doing your job.
Exactly.
Like, and you would love talking with people, with your friends.
Talking with people, love working with people. Yeah. So then, like, you will be having, like, when you complete your work till afternoon, then time. Like personally, I do my lunch on time. Okay. Like I'm eating my lunch at 12:30, at 1 o'clock. Yeah. So I think it's really helpful, like to take your breakfast on time. Yeah. The lunch on time.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you should start your other day. For example, good. after your lunch, you start your day. Then it's like doing your work on time.
Like we are breaking up the whole time, the whole day and night, and we are restarting it again and again with a new energy.
Absolutely.
Right? Okay. Tell me about like this was how should we start or how do we start? Right. What about how do we wind up our day? I mean, how do we end of the day after the evening?
After the evening, we should.
When do you sleep?
Like mostly, I usually sleep at 11 o'clock. 11:30 or 11 o'clock. Okay. Yeah, sleeping early at night, it's really, really good. We should complete our sleepness. If you are like sleeping lately, so it's having a very bad impact on our mind. Yes, so we should take our dinner early, like at 8 o'clock or 7:30, and then we should like
sleep on time.
Exactly, we should sit with our family. We should give time to our family. So after that, we should sleep on time.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really helpful, like to sleep on time.
Okay. So guys,
how about you?
For me, I again two types of routine when it comes to sleeping. The first one is the boring one. Again, the boring. Exactly. The boring one is like when I start chatting with people and just wasting my time. Or watching the videos and scrolling up or down and switching from one to other video. So this takes up my total time. And then when I look at the watch, the clock, so I see it's 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock. Then I say, oh my God. Then the whole morning I can't get up. Yeah. And then the whole week.
When you are waking up late, it's the reason you're sleeping late.
Yeah.
The same thing happens to me that when I'm sleeping lately, so then I'm waking up late.
It has effects.
Then in office I'm just sleeping.
You can't do, and you might get angry on people.
Yes, I'm angry. I'm getting frustrated because of late. Because my sleep.
Like we are unable to manage our own mind.
Absolutely.
Like our own mentality is not in our control.
Exactly.
Okay. And when is the other interesting routine, which is very interesting for me? When I eat, exactly when the evening starts. Like at the time of dusk time, right? At that specific time when I eat, and then what I do all the offer the prayer and then talk with my family members. We make the dinner together. Dinner or lunch? That is dinner. Dinner. Okay, so we make the dinner together. We help each other, so we gossip with each other. So that is very amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. You will agree when you are sitting with your family in a gathering. So that moment is like it's like you will be so much excited, all of them sitting together and eating together. It's completely.
Yeah. And when it's the night time Isha prayer, I used to offer the prayer and at the same time I used to sleep during the prayer. That was very nice time for me. And the same happened again when I'm with my good routine during this offering the prayer, I start sleeping. And quickly when I offer the prayer, I go to bed and I sleep nicely.
If I already gave you the suggestion, if at night you are getting time after the prayer, like you can also read some books, motivational books or some other books, inspirational books you are reading. Believe me, then if you are sleeping that time, it's completely.
Yeah. But one suggestion, and this is for the viewer as well. It's my suggestion: never ever do anything while you are sleeping. For example, even don't read a book. don't use mobile phone while you are sleeping in a bed, because the bed.
This problem, like even me, that when we are sleeping, so we're using mobile phone. Like
it's very dangerous.
Yeah, exactly. It's really bad for mind, for eyes, and I think.
So what is in the background, and that is like when we are sleeping in a bed. So basically, since very childhood, we have been programming our mind.
Exactly.
So whenever I sleep in a bed like this, it would mean like I'm going to sleep. Exactly. So we are giving instruction to our mind.
Yeah.
So since our childhood, we have been programming these things, but with this, with the passage of time, we started using this mobile phone and reading while we sleep. So what happened then, that we are reprogramming our mind that whenever I sleep like this, it doesn't mean I have to sleep.
Exactly.
Whenever I lay down like this, it doesn't mean that I have to sleep, but it means I have to read something or watch some videos. And then exactly what happened when there is nothing to reading or watching the videos, then even if we sleep, our mind doesn't take instruction for sleeping.
Absolutely.
Yeah, which is very dangerous. It depends upon you guys and me and him. Like the bad time, bad or bed?
Yeah,
it's bad.
Yes.
No, bedtime.
Bad.
Yeah, bedtime is bad when we use mobile phone.
Mobile phone.
Yeah,
absolutely. I agree.
Because
when you're using, we should use to the limited time.
Yeah, I mean, like never ever hold a mobile phone or a book while you are in your bed.
Exactly.
Yeah, never do that, because you are reprogramming your mind not to sleep.
Yep,
which is bad.
I agree.
Okay.
How about nap at noontime?
Noontime, and it feels good, but who could nap? Tablighi people.
Oh,
they could nap because not all preachers, because some of them are researchers, and like there are types of preachers and kinds of preachers.
Exactly.
But especially the Tablighi people, they are more like enjoying the life. I would say. I haven't seen such people who could enjoy more than Tablighi people. Like they are completely and naturally enjoying their life.
No,
and they could nap. They could only nap. The rest of us couldn't nap.
Exactly, they are giving time to them. We should also give a time to ourselves for the nap if we could manage. So it's really good for, especially in summer, we have the long days. If we are getting time for a nap,
only stable people could give time to nap, and they could naturally nap. If we couldn't nap, that mean like we are not stable.
Yeah, absolutely.
We are having some software problem.
Exactly, we should have all the time. Like we should know, we should take out the time for the exercise. We should also give time to our families. Family is really important, and we should take out the time for reading books. So it's really helpful. Okay,
so guys, I think we have taken too much time, and we should end up the video because it takes up too much messages on mobile phone, unfortunately, for the background noises.
Exactly. No, we are here like it's the kind of hujra.
So there might be noises, so it is okay. Please bear with us, and thank you very much for your time, and guys, thank you very much for you as well. But the last conclusion is we should start our day from 5 or 5:30, maybe 4 or 5.
Exactly.
We should start from there.
Only 8 hours or 7 hours for sleeping.
And then we should sleep early.
Like at 10 o'clock or
if you want to have a beautiful life.
Beautiful life.
Okay, guys. I thank you very much for my side. Thank you very much for watching Explain English.
Okay. Ta-da! Take care.
Bye. Allah Hafiz.